You know, every single day, your business is performing. Your teams are out there making decisions, they're managing risks, and they're delivering results. It is a constant live performance.
But here's the million-dollar question. Is everyone actually performing in sync? Is what you have a symphony, or is it just a lot of noise?
Because, let's be honest, in most organizations, the performance feels, well, fragmented. It's kind of like everyone is trying to play the same song, but they've all been handed different sheets of music.
And you can hear that sound, that dissonance, everywhere. You hear it in the fragmented systems and the conflicting sources of truth. And what you get is out-of-sync work and just exhausting, repetitive, manual effort to try and keep everything moving.
This is exactly where Navi comes in. It's the conductor who steps up to the podium to finally bring some harmony to your business's performance.
So, think of it like this. Your business is the music hall. It's that governed, controlled environment where all the work happens. And in this hall, Navi is the conductor, standing right at the center of it all. And this whole metaphor, it maps directly to your operations. Your knowledge base, that's the official score library, the one single authoritative source of truth. And the workspace? Well, that's the rehearsal room, where all the drafts and analyses get refined to absolute perfection.
So, how does Navi actually pull this off? How do we conduct this harmonized work? How do you really go from all that chaotic noise to a polished, performance-ready result?
It all starts with one fundamental principle: alignment before action. Before a single note gets played, before any work even begins, Navi makes absolutely sure everyone is working from the exact same score. The same terms, the same data, the same trusted material. No more guessing, no more improvising.
And then the orchestra begins. But here's the thing. Navi doesn't try to play every instrument itself. Nope. Instead, it cues the right capabilities in the right order, bringing together specialized AI skills, your existing business tools, automated workflows, and of course, human expertise into one seamless performance.
But what happens when something sounds a little off? You know, when a value in some spreadsheet suddenly conflicts with an official policy document? Navi detects that dissonance instantly, pauses the performance, and resolves the conflict by going right back to the authoritative source in the score library.
And that is what it truly means to be in tune. It means you get consistent language across all your departments, you get consistent math in all your reports, and you get consistent rules applied to every single process. The result? A governed, performance-ready output every single time.
And this whole approach, it's not just limited to one type of performance. Not at all. Navi is designed to orchestrate work across literally every industry and every workflow. Think about it. Every industry has its own rhythm, its own genre. Mortgage lending sounds very different from wealth management, which sounds totally different from technology. Navi is the one orchestrator that can conduct them all, adapting to the unique tempo and complexity of each one.
And you know, behind every great performance is an ensemble of world-class capabilities. We're talking about the core knowledge base and workspace, robust governance and security, powerful automation and delegation, deep research and detailed analytics. They all just work in concert. Which brings us to what I think is the most important takeaway of all. I really want you to get this. This is not just another AI answering simple questions or prompts. This is AI conducting work. We are talking about the complex, high-value stuff here. Things like contract reviews, deep financial analysis, those intricate compliance workflows, even generating detailed proposals or customer reports in just minutes. All those tasks that used to burn hours of redundant manual effort.
So, that really just leaves one final question for you to consider. In your business, in your music hall, what are you going to orchestrate first?
So go ahead, find out what you can orchestrate. You can learn more and even take our 21-day AI challenge at no cost. Just visit growthiq.ai to start building business-critical agents in your very own private Navi instance.